Have you ever wondered why the limit as x approaches 0 of sin x over x equals 1? This result is one of the most surprising results in mathematics, as substituting 0 directly in the expression results in sine of 0 over 0, which is equal to 0 over 0, which is equal to undefined. So, it is mind-blowing to find out that the limit is actually defined, and the result is actually 1. Before we begin our proof, we need to recall the meaning of limits. When we say limit as x approaches h of f of x equals k, we mean that as x goes closer and closer to h, f of x goes closer and closer to k. So to study any limit numerically, you need to 1. Choose a range of values of x, starting from the ones that are relatively farther away from h to the ones that are closer to it. 2. Substitute these values in the function. 3. Study out the result carefully to fish out where it is approaching. Having that at the back of our mind, let us make a table of values to study these limits. The first column of our table is going to consist of the values of x ranging from a value that is relatively farther away from 0 to the one that is closer to it. So we are starting with 0.1, followed by 0.01, then 0.001, and so on. And the next column of our table is going to be the actual function that we are studying, that is, sine of x over x. In this case, when we substitute the first value of x in the function, we have it as sine of 0.1 over 0.1 equals 0.09983 divided by 0.1, which equals 0.9983. Similarly, when we substitute the second value of x in the function, we have it as sine of 0.01 over 0.01, which equals 0.009983 divided by 0.01, which equals 0.999983. And lastly, when we substitute the final value of x in the function, we have it as sine of 0.001 over 0.001, which equals 0.000999998 over 0.001, which equals 0.999983. So the values of sine x over x are changing from 0.9983 to 0.99983 and 0.9999983 when x approaches 0. This pattern of results suggests that as x gets closer and closer to 0, sine of x over x gets closer and closer to 1, thus proving that the limit as x approaches 0 of sine of x over x equals 1.